Hello everyone, my name is Fafiulu Rihanna Tokikiola and I am from Fadaka Olufunke Foundation. Today I'll be talking about a very important topic, domestic violence. This video entails the meaning, the effects and the forms of domestic violence. So together let's shine a light towards creating a safer community for everyone. Domestic violence refers to a pattern of abusive behavior used by one individual to maintain power and control over another in an intimate relationship or within a family setting. Domestic violence is a very pervasive issue affecting individuals worldwide, exceeding the boundaries of age, gender, and socio-economic status. It's crucial to shed light on this topic to foster understanding and support for those impacted, and it can manifest in various forms like physical violence. Physical violence includes actions such as eating, punching, kicking, slapping, or using weapon to inflict harm on another person. It leaves visible injuries and can escalate into a life-threatening situation. Another one is the emotional and the psychological abuse. This involves the use of tactics such as manipulations, threats, humiliations, constant criticism, gaslighting, denying or distorting the truth to confuse the victims, and isolating the victim from friends and family. This type of abuse undermines the victim's self-esteem and mental well-being. The next one is the financial abuse. This occurs when the abuser controls the victim's financial resources or restricts their access to money, employment, or basic necessities. This control limits the victim's ability to be financially independent and may trap them in the abusive relationship. The second one is sexual abuse. This involves coerced or forced sexual acts, sexual harassment, or any form of sexual activity to which the victim does not consent. This type of abuse violates the victim's autonomy and can have long-lasting emotional and physical consequences on the victim. We'll talk about the digital or technological abuse. This includes using technology to intimidate, harass, or monitor the victim. It can involve cyber stalking, monitoring, social media, or communication devices without consent or spreading rumor and malicious content. I'll move to the prevalence and the statistics. Domestic violence is shockingly prevalent across the globe, affecting individuals of all backgrounds. According to the World Health Organization, approximately 1 in 3 women worldwide have experienced either physical or sexual intimate partner violence or non-partner sexual violence in their lifetime. In many countries, these statistics can even be higher. The Lagos State government in Nigeria recorded 5,624 domestic violence cases between August 1st, 2022 to July 31st, 2023. And according to a survey by the Nigerian National Bureau of Statistics in 2012, 30% of Nigerian women aged 15 to 49 have experienced physical violence, while a shocking 68% has experienced emotional, economic, or sexual abuse. So it is important to know that domestic violence also impacts men. Though statistics often shows higher prevalence rates among women, men also experience physical, emotional, and sexual abuse from their intimate partners, and their experiences are equally valid and concerning too. We talk about the effects of domestic violence on the victims. Victims of domestic violence endure a wide range of devastating effects that impact their physical, emotional, and psychological well-being. So, for the physical effect it has on the victim, victims often suffer from physical injuries such as bruises, cuts, broken bones, and in severe cases, traumatic brain injuries or internal bleeding. And the physical toll of abuse can lead to chronic pain and long-term health issues. So, the emotional and psychological effect. Emotional abuse can deeply scar victims, leading to depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, that's PTSD, and the feeling of helplessness or worthlessness. Victims may also experience intense fear, that's they can be hypervigilance, and they have difficulties in trusting other people. We talk about the low self-esteem and the self-blame. There's this constant criticism and belittlement can erode the victim's self-esteem, making them believe they deserve the abuse or they are incapable of leaving the relationship. Next is the social isolation. Abusers often isolate victims from friends, families, and all support networks, leaving them feeling alone and without a safety net. This isolation can intensify the feelings of depending on the abuser. And we also have the impact of domestic violence on children. Children witnessing domestic violence may suffer from behavioral problems, emotional trauma, and long-term development issues. They are also at higher risk of becoming either victims or perpetrators of violence in their own relationship and later on in life. And the last effect is the financial instability. Financial abuse can leave victims without access to money, credit, or resources that is necessary to escape the abusive relationship. This dependency further traps them in the circle of abuse and prevent them from establishing financial independence. Domestic violence inflicts deep and lasting wound on the victims, affecting every aspect of their lives. And by raising awareness and supporting victims, we can work towards creating safer communities. Thank you for watching this video, and please share this video to amplify awareness.